I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Max Strus picks one up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
To the inside, Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. It's stolen by Garland. And here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Down low. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Strus. Yet to see a basket. From down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And they pick up 2. Mobley's got 16 points. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Over to the left wing. Back to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Mobley, no good. Right side, Tatum. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Mitchell with the ball. Good work defensively by White. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And Mobley gets it to go.
He got that one to fall, but he's been struggling with his shot tonight. If he can improve his shooting, it would help them keep the lead.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 20. On the wing, Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Now here's Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end. They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Mobley, right side. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Right side, Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum with room to shoot. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell gets a step. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coming onto the floor for
Here's Garland. Still no points. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Hunter. Cleveland again missing. Celtics trail by 3. There's Tatum with the 3. Hunter with the rebound. Boston pulls it in. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead. Pass to Hunter. From deep three-point range. No good there.
How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
Jason Tatum.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first.
That one's on Darius Garland.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Cavs trailing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. And again, unable to change momentum here. Another fast break opportunity for the Celtics. Here we go. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
43.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Porzingis, and they double up Porzingis. Tatum from long range. They get it back. It's Brown on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Mobley, he's open. Boston with a rebound. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. And the shot goes.
Jason Tatum.
And now a 4-point Boston lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
On the wing, Mitchell. Now Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
The kick to Tatum. Tatum on the drive.
Jason Tatum.
And finished off by Tatum.
Kristaps
He
Porzingis.
sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Right side Mitchell. To the middle. Second chance shot. And here's Allen. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Strus outside.
You got it. Come on.
And they get it back. Pass to Allen. Now Mobley. Defended by Brown. Here's Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Now here's Garland. 5 to shoot. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Mobley.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell completes the transition play.
From Max.
And the break starting with Allen's steal. Jarrett is an excellent defender.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
His second.
That's foul number 2 for him. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum with it. Strus covering.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
On the wing, Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. And stolen by Mobley. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Brown for three. Downtown, Jaylen Brown. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them. At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
To the paint. Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
With the assist.
Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And Allen gets it to go.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Tatum. Strus with a defensive effort. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the final quarter. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Mobley. He connects!
Mobley!
And that one brings them within one!
With the assist.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
"23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And he buries it.
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
To tie it up. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. So it's Boston now. White for three. No good from three-point range. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoop. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Cavaliers now. 2-point game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Inside. Mobley, no good. So it's Boston now. Down low. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Goes to.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Cleveland. Looking to get back on track. The shot that time not on target.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Just over a minute into overtime here. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Tatum. Over Garland. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavs trailing. Mobley with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And here's Strus outside. Here's Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
So the first one drops. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Evan Mobley.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Tatum. Oh, he buries it from outside.
3 points.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Garland for 3. Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Timeout. Oh, what a make by Garland. That takes ice water veins to get done.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Outside Tatum. Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. Another tie! And we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Mobley with it. Now guarded by White. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Great D that time from Porzingis. There's Tatum with the three. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Cavaliers
And it's
ball.
out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Outside Garland. For three. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
2 minutes.
Fast break,
remaining.
Cleveland.
2 minutes.
Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Drew Holiday.
Counted from distance.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. It's stolen by Holiday. With the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Right side Mitchell. From deep, Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Outside, Brown. Inside. Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And here's White. 6 to shoot. And it's Tatum missing.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
Now Mitchell. He takes it in. Outside Strus. Count it!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Pass to White. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. They shoot again. No good. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials,